So I open the program. Now I asked before, are we connected or not connected?
Correct.
Yeah, because at the bottom we see we are connected. I'll disconnect now. Now I'm not connected. Let's go through the menu. I have create. What does create mean?
Create the loop.
Huh?
Create the panel.
Create a new project. We are now in the software of the TCS 7030. We want to program a program. So create, what is create?
Create an address.
Huh?
Create an address.
We are now in a program that is supposed to do programming. Now, if I do create, what does create mean?
Create a program.
A what?
Create a program.
Yes, we create a program, that's true, in a new project. He doesn't know what I'm doing. I'm creating a new project. You can order dinner, Misha. We'll go and be a long, long time. This is a difficult. What's delete?
Delete the project.
Delete what?
Project.
A project. Very good. Copy?
Copy the project.
Very good. Export to file. Let's say I sent you to do a project. Tomorrow you're supposed to go there and you cannot make it. I'll go instead of you. Please send me the last file that you have. Export to file. I didn't mark any project. I'll go to Agustin and I'll do export to file. Export to file, export to client, explore zone names, we'll talk about it. Export to cloud. In the meanwhile, you'll use only two. Export to file and export zone names. I can export the last version of the programming, and then you go to your email, put it on your desktop, and then you go to import from file and pick it up from there. Now, when we do zones, we can also give names to the zone. This is only for the programmer. If you notice, there are no names on the program. You didn't see, you just see numbers from 1 until 511 zones. There's no room to write a name of the zone. It's only in order to help us as programmers to remember what's the common name for that zone. Room, floor number 1, floor number 2, detectors, push buttons, flow switches, okay, data center. So if you want to send me all the information that you have and you gave names of the zones, so you'll probably send me two files. One, the file itself, and one, the names of the zones. Merge files, option, test, connected there, but I'll go out this program and I'll start from the beginning in order for you to see something. I'm opening it. I told him not to remember my password and username, so now he'll ask me again. I'm doing it on purpose. I don't need internet yet because I was already inside today, but for security reasons, I closed the program. Now I have three choices. One, if I'm dealing only with Guard 7, this is an easy program for Guard 7 because I don't have so much menu. You saw, there's a lot of things that I don't have. The middle one is for all the panels, but one panel, not more than one panel on the ADR 7000. If I have more than one panel on the ADR 7000, in other words, it's already a network, I'll go to the third option, and the third option is good for everything, for the guard, for one panel, and for all the network panels. Let's go from the guard. Just have a look for a second. We'll see it's very simple, very straightforward. I can open the file. I can create a new project. Open, it means that I'm taking it from a program that I already have. Create, it means a new one. Okay? And panel is that if I'm connected straight to the panel, I don't need a file, and I'm working and download it to the panel and upload it from the panel. But that doesn't mean if I close my computer that the data is inside. No, it won't be inside. Because I'm ping-ponging with the panel. In order to save, I must go to the panel and download the information to a file. It gives me that way of doing it. Let's say I would like to go where the big guys play. I'll go to the hamburger menu, switch to the full mode. And now it opened the big menu, so now I can start playing where the big guys play. Let's create something. What's the name of the panel? Kingfire. English, yes. Which panel is it? Guard 7, Saver, ADR 7. Here I am. Number 23, Kingfire. Now you see the arrow on the right hand side. Enter. Do you remember the configuration of the motherboard? System config. We configured panel 1, loop number 1, relay, I want like it to work like this, whatever. Everything is over here. Panel number, description, partners, remote displays. So let's do this project, okay? I won't do this part because we're creating something new. Later on, when I'm finished this, I'll go to this project and download it, and then we can give names to whatever you want, but you can do it homework for tomorrow. Loop number 1, I'll open another loop, class B, okay, USB, let's open the mid sensitivity, alarm, dialer, relay, alarm. I don't think I would like to play anything anymore here. COM ports. Let's open COM number 2 and go to save. Now I go to devices. What I did now for the past hour, I will do very quickly over here. I have loop number 1, loop number 2, loop number 9. What's loop number 9? Virtual loop. Now everything is gray over here. And if you notice, loop number 1 programmed 0, inputs 0 and outputs 0. Let's start playing. Okay? If I would like to make it enable, I move this. Flow is with a U, no? Huh? Flow number 1. Okay. Now I have 1, programmed 1, inputs 1, output 0. Now I can stand on it, right click and do duplicate. I'll select all of these. I would like to copy the device, the active, the mode, the sensitivity, the night set. I would like to copy everything to panel number 1, to loop number 1, and devices I can do this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Program 10, inputs 10. I'll open another one. Not programmed. Now it's programmed. Floor number 2. Okay, now I'd like to duplicate it. Duplicate, now I'll show you, I'll do the same thing. Panel number 1, loop number 1, devices 11, now we have already 20 detectors. In every floor, we also have a push button. Programmed. Now I'll look for a switch. What would I like it to happen when I press? I would like it to have an alarm. In other words, this is the red push button. Floor number 1. I'll copy this because I would like to do something. Right click, copy, very good. Okay. There's a very important thing which is called save. Do save, because sometimes if you don't do save, you'll figure out that you should have. I'll go now to, now I'll duplicate. Right click, this is number 21, duplicate. I'll give it 4 addresses. Loop number 1, 21, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do 5 and then we'll change the number. Open this, change this to number 2. There are 4 exits in this floor. Okay? Right click, duplicate, select all, loop number 1, devices. That was 25, so we want 25, 26, 27, 28. Huh? What?
What do you want to check?
Okay. I was checking your alert. Very good job. Let's do save for a second. I'd like to show you another thing. Now let's say I made a mistake. Okay? I did something, you know what, let's do it. I come here and I erase this, okay? Deactivate, deactivate. This is not such a big mistake, okay? But let's say I did something very, very bad. Save. I can always go back where the versions are. And go one back and choose that one. Or choose the one before. You see, this is the red push button. We missed all of the other red push buttons. We made a mistake. So now let's find this nice guy. It's already moved up to 26. You see, before I missed all the red push buttons. Now it's the last one. Let's see what this one does. Okay. So we have detectors in the floor, we have push buttons in the floor. Now I'll take a flow switch. Okay? Let's go to a switch. What mode would I like this switch to work? I would like this to work as an alarm matrix. What's the difference between an alarm and an alarm matrix? Yes?
Alarm matrix is dictated by the zone.
No, no zone. It's not mixed. What's the difference between alarm and alarm matrix? I told you this morning.
It will overpower another button.
It will overpower the terms. Let's say I did 2 alarms or 3 alarms. It will bypass. It will switch it straight away. It will bypass the terms of the matrix. You must know this, because this is a powerful tool. It works only on device metrics, not zone and not other thing, only device metrics. If you have that inside and somebody presses that, or a flow switch inside that device, the flow switch will win. It will straight away it will activate everything. If I put 2 detectors, or a push button, or a flow switch, and I put the flow switch as an alarm matrix, and I put the terms 3 alarms, and there's a flow switch, it won't take any notice of the 3 alarms. It will bypass everything. Straight away alarm. Flow switch, flow number 1. Okay. Let's duplicate this. 30. Right now I'm building a project, especially to see how I program it, how I program the outputs now. So we have detectors, we have push buttons, and we have a flow switch. Now let's build something, a siren. These are the inputs. You know, not yet. We have an electric board. Okay. I can press this one and then it goes to the other one automatically. I'm just copying this for a second. So, okay, I just copied it for the extinguishing word. Release. Okay, this is the yellow release button. I can give it a delay if I want. Now I have two detectors, one push button. What do I need now in order to activate the extinguisher?
Extinguisher push button.
I have already extinguished put button. Knock. I need an output. I cannot tell him, please extinguish yourself. I must put a card. So now I'll go to the type, which is extinguisher, and number 32, 33, and 31. Let's say I forgot what 33 is. Right click, view, okay, release extinguishing put button. And if I'm not sure about 31, right click, view, okay, electric board flow number 1. The terms that I have, activation condition, 2 alarms. How many seconds would I like this to work? I would like 15 seconds. Okay? How do you write bo? You can help me up here, yes? Okay. Electric board. Okay, device metrics, 2 alarms, everything is okay, ta-ta-ti-ta-ta-ta. Okay. So we have now an extinguisher. What I would like to do is to do a siren. For flow number 1, flow number 2. So this is a sounder. And now go to device metrics, just to show you, because I don't like to work like this. And then I'm going to show you another way. And I'm going to select this, and 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 this.
So this means that those that you selected will sound the sounder.
No.
Let's say they are activated.
Sorry?
That means those that you selected, if they are activated, they will sound the sounder that you
Yes.
mentioned.
If one of these detectors will be activated, the sounder will work. The rest in the building are activated, the sounder will not work. This is a long way. Now there are only 10. If there was 70, do you find yourself Another question. Tomorrow I add another detector. Now I'm going to go inside all the outputs and add that detector to all the outputs. I don't like working like that. But this is a way, so I just showed you a way. Okay. Now, I know I told you first we do the inputs and then the outputs, but I would like to do a little shortcut. And I'll leave it right now on general. That's not my final programming. Let's save it for a second because save is a good friend. Oopsie. Yeah. Now let's go to your friend. What's your friend's called? Yes. Zone number 1. Edit name. Floor number 1, save. All I have to do now is drag floor number 1 into this area. This is floor number 1. This is floor number 1. Finished floor number 1. Now I'll go to floor number 2. I'll make zone 2 floor number 2. Floor number 2. What?
You go floor number 1.
I wanted to check
Not
it.
for today.
No, not enough for today. You want to finish tomorrow? There's no choice.
Do you want to take your kosher food, my friend?
This before kosher food.
Okay.
I cannot stay more than what I can stay. What can I do? This must be finished today. 10-15 minutes we're finished. And then we'll start.
That's all right.
And then we'll start something new. Okay, floor number 2. Very good. Now let's do another zone. What's the other zone?
Floor number 3.
What other common thing do I have here? You must help me up here if you want to finish today. What other common... Oh, thank you. Not only flow switch, push button.
TCS.
One, two, three, 4. Now we'll go to another one, zone number 4.
Detector actually we cannot put together.
What?
For floor 1, we put the zone 1 detectors, right?
Yes.
So we put the switches together. Is it easy?
What does the safety guy want? Does he want that the flow switch will be like a push button, or the push button must work like a detector?
Is the flow switch work like a detector?
A flow switch? No. Flow switch has priority. So if I do 2 alarms or 3 alarms from detectors, the flow switch will work automatically, straight away. Because flow switch means there's fire in the building. Detector, it means I forgot my toaster. Or you smoked. Or Misha smoked. Not Misha. Or somebody scraped the wall and there was dust. That's what it means. If there are two alarms, okay, that's already suspicious. Flow switch is dangerous. Flow switch means there's fire in the building. Does your flow switch work now?
Yes, sometimes the lorry will hit the sprinkler head.
The what?
The lorry will go to the ram.
And break it.
Yes.
Okay. Does it do it every day?
Okay.
Okay. It's something strange that happened. Okay, it can happen. So the alarm will work and everything will work. Okay. But better be safe than sorry. Detector, smoke, dust, steam can activate it. Okay, now we can go inside the shortcut that I did before and go to number 36 and tell him you're not a general operated sounder, you're not a device matrix, you are a zone matrix. And you will work with zone number 2. What is zone number 2? Photoelectric flow number 2. And I would like also the push buttons to make the sounder work. Flow number 2, yes, this is flow number 2, push buttons. Okay. I would also like to change this. This I would like to change to a zone matrix. My matrix is, this is garbage that he collected before, is number 1 and 3. Right, address number 1. The other one is 2 and 4, right? Yes. Let's see something very nice. It's called the simulator. My question is like this. What will happen if one of the detectors in flow number 1 will work? What should happen? We just programmed it together.
The level one
The
nice
sound
will
field
take
is the sound field activity.
We just programmed it. Let's have a look. Here you are. Sounder flow number 1 working. Let's go to number 2. What will happen if I push detector in flow number 2?
The sound field is
Where?
flow number 2.
Very good. Flow number 2. What will happen if I press a push button in flow number 1? There you are, flow number 1. What will happen if I the electric board, if I activate the electric board, one detector, what will happen?
Flow number 1, the NAC, NAC will activate.
Now, what will happen if I activate one detector? Nothing. Why? The electrical board, the extinguisher. Why one detector does nothing?
they need to detect.
They need 2 detectors. Here's the other one. Here you are. Electrical board, extinguisher activated.
One alarm still have to send the signal and then to ring the bell.
We didn't program it, but since you want to program it so much,
Please, that
no, we didn't do it, but we'll do it. Here you are. We're going to zone number 1. We'll find the detector of the electrical board, detector of electrical board, and okay, you happy, I'm happy. Simulator. Now we'll go to your detector. And now I'll ask you, because you weren't calm, what will happen if I do one alarm in the electrical board?
That floats the electricity.
The what?
That floats the bell electricity.
Okay. Very good. Sounder flow number 1. What will happen if I add another detector in the electrical board?
The bell still remains to ring, and then the extinction release.
Now it's starting to play. Full answer. Very good. What will happen if I press the yellow push button?
Bell and extinction release.
Very good. Boom. Okay? Now hang in with me for 2 more seconds. We'll just do loop number 9 and program something. I would like 2 detectors, either from floor number 1 or floor number 2. When they're activated, I would like the elevator to go down.
Either one or two.
2 detectors. It can be from floor 1 and floor 2. It can be only from floor 1 to, it can be only from floor 2, 2 detectors. Okay? I would like the elevator to go down. You know what? Not only that. Also push buttons. Either 2 push buttons or 1 push button and 1 detector, but the terms are 2. But if there's a flow switch, straight away. I'll make it more interesting. 3 detectors or 3 push buttons or 2 detectors and 1 push button. But if there's 1 flow switch, I would like it to go down straight away. Let's do it in 2 seconds. I won't write the name because I don't want to. Zone matrix. I'll go to the matrix. I'll tell her zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4, which is all the detectors and all the push buttons. Okay? 2 alarms. That's it. I created something now. I'm reminding you, loop 9 is a kitchen. I made a dish. Over here in this loop 9, I can do nothing with it. Because what must I do afterwards? What? No, I have to take this address, and what must I do with it? Where must I take it to?
Up to the
To? My hand is heavy, no? To?
in the timetable. It's me we have to go to the
To go to sleep, maybe. Let's open. Now it will be easier for you. Another output. Control out. I don't know how to write elevator.
It's a periodic system.
Elevator go to ground floor. It's with the E, no?
go do.
No, that's one.
Yeah.
Even I know it's a G. Okay? Alarm. Right now I'll use it as a general because I would like it to go if I have 3 alarms or a flow switch. Okay? So I went to loop 9 to cook something. When I'm finished cooking, what must I do with the dish? Serve. Where do I serve it?
Their class.
Where? Where do I serve it? I need a very simple answer. Okay, I'll ask another. Why am I going to loop 9? What's the reason? I'm here in loop 9. What's the reason? Why did I open it? Because I don't want to have dinner? Why? Why did I open it?
Maybe the transfer to.
To select those zones need to be triggered earlier.
What's an elevator? I go take it, put it in the elevator, or do I put it in my electronics, something?
You have to select the zones.
I selected the zone, this is loop 9, okay? This is loop 9. What do I do with it? This is loop 9. 3 detectors or flow switch. What do I do with this?
Move to the, what do you need to connect?
To what do I do with this?
We select to the module side
Which model?
for the elevator output module.
I feel like I gave birth now, believe me. It was difficult, I'm still in pain. Yes! That's the only reason I'm in loop 9. There's no reason in the world for me to be here. I cannot do this program straight away inside the output. I cannot. I have to create a dish and then go and put it inside the output of the elevator. And then I promise you, the elevator will go down after 3 alarms, or from floor number 1, or for floor number 2, or push button. But if there's a flow switch, straight away. I have to go to an output. This is nothing. Doesn't help me. There's no output here. There's only inputs, input. As soon as I take all the zones, in the end I have a device. The device is called loop 9, address whatever happens. So let's see what I did. Because I forgot already, 2 alarms, zone matrix, from zone number 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. Terms, 2 or 3, what did I do? I went 3. 3 alarms. And another one more word, it will be 4 alarms. Okay. Now I'll go to the flow switch. Huh? Flow switch. Okay. Device metrics, because what I have there are devices, I didn't put them inside the zone. Let's look for them. If I'm not mistaken, it's these 2 gentlemen. Terms 1. Very good. I can take these 2 basically and put them inside that output, but I want to work elegant. I'll open another one and I'll call it 3 or 1 flow switch. Okay, you know what I mean. Device metrics, 1 alarm, and then I'm going to choose loop number 9, device number 1, address number 1, address number 2. Okay. Finito la commedia. Save. Now I go. Where do I go now? Output model. Control out, elevator go to ground floor. Now you're not general, you are zone, device, device matrix. You are loop number 9 and you are loop 9, 3. That's it. Okay, finito la commedia. Now I can go to the simulator. Start playing. What will happen if I hit 1 in floor number 1?
The bell.
The bell. Boom, bell. What will happen if I, another one in floor number 2?
The bell.
Which floor? Number 2. Very good. What will happen if I hit another one? You know what a push button? What will happen?
Bell and the elevator.
Boom. Elevator go to ground floor. Leave that. What will happen if I go now straight away? Where do I go straight away in order for the elevator to go down now? Flow switch. Boom. Listen, loop number 9 is a very powerful tool. You take many terms of if and, so you'll use maybe 1 address, 2 address, 3 address, you'll cook 3 address, 4 addresses, but in the end you have a very powerful address that you can put inside so many detectors. Now if you add another section with 17 more detectors, all you have to do in order for the elevator to go down, you must ask which floor are them. They are floor number 2. I go to zone number 2, I add those 17 detectors and finish programming. I don't have to touch anything. The elevator, I promise you, will go down. I don't have to go inside the outputs. Everything automatically will work. Did you want to say something?
Yes,
Sorry.
this is one of our advantages. Look how to program it, because if you look at our competitors, you need to be certified many times, many years, authorized programmer in order to do something like this.
I'll explain what Misha says.
After few practice, you will do easy.
1 second. I'll make it a bit stronger. Okay? If you go to Notifier or Simplex, it's divided always in 2. One guy that has a working shirt full of dust, he does the installation. And if you're the owner of the house and you're going to say, oh, you finished installing? Yes, I'm finished. Ah, very good. Is it working? No. What do you mean no? No. You must call the office. Maybe tomorrow or the next day, or maybe 3 days, we're going to send somebody that's going to program it. What? You finished? It's 2 detectors. Program it for a second. I have no idea to program it. Am I saying something true or not? 1 detector. I don't know what to do. If you want to upload a program on Siemens and you think your programming is good, 40 minutes until you upload, download. But you made a mistake. I figured out the mistake. Fixed it. Another 40 minutes. Okay? This is very friendly. I just want to show you something else over here. The mode. What will happen when I have 3 alarms? What will happen when I have 2 alarms? What will happen when the detector is activated? I can decide. Right now we use this mode, active. I would like you to active this. I would like you to do this. There are more modes. One is deactivate. One, I would like you, let's say, the first address is to activate a fan. But if I have a special detector that detects smoke that can kill us, I would like you to stop the fan. But I gave a command to the fan to work. How can you give me a command to stop the fan? I already gave it a command, work. Deactivate is stronger than activate. So if I have a deactivate and an activate in the same matrix, the deactivate wins. Okay, this is another powerful tool. Supervisory activate, you can do it with the supervisory, and activate delayed. Let's say we have something that we would like that will be activated in another hour, or 40 minutes, or 25 minutes. I can go inside active, delayed. And then it will ask me, okay, how many minutes would you like? And then you choose. This is the version of the, if your version is bigger than 572, which is you are 575. So you have a big variety. From 92 minutes up until 0 seconds. Activated, delayed. The NFPA also gives you this order to do if you have, let's say, a room on the roof and you have an extinguishing activated in that room, like a big transformer, electricity transformer. So you close the dampers and then you activate the extinguisher. If you're still in an alarm situation, you must give an order for the dampers to open in order to clean the room after 15 minutes. So this is activated, delayed. Okay? So for the next hour, we're going to continue. Oh, no, I'm joking. Yes?
Did you explain about the sensitivity that we can give any kind of sensitivity, not like a values? This is very important because our competitor, most of them, they just can give, let's say, 3 levels of sensitivity. 1, 2, 3, medium, low, high. But we can make any sensitivity.
I'll show you what he means. Go into loop number 1, any address. Here, you can either do the most biggest 2% or 0.8, the lowest. And then the next one, you can go inside. Heat detector.
Yeah, because the heat detector, in the same, in the one detector, you can identify this detector as a rate of price or fixed temperature.
Yeah, we
detector. It's not like a natural line. Our competitors, it's a natural product.
If it's new what he told you now, so it means you didn't listen, all of you. Thank you very much. Mode fix, temperature or rate of rise. Let's say it's fixed, so the minimum is 50 and the maximum is 80.
It's not like a 1, 2, 3 level. Exactly. This is something you as a business developer can let.
And you can play again night sensitivity, day sensitivity, or if it's a rate of rise, whatever. 7 is much quicker, or 8 quicker, and 13 is less quicker. But if the fire or the temperature is like this, so straight away. Any questions? No questions, or no because we're tired?
No, because I just remember you teach at the rice thing on the first day. That's why I asked you.
Okay, thank you very much.